So let's watch this one. Lacari situation just got worse.
So, ladies and gentlemen, big news.
Okay. Am I ready? I'm ready. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm ready for some drama, bro. This is insane. Like, to me, why people are even interested in that shit? Like, why, what needs to happen for you to, like, don't you understand that it's bad? I mean, like, sometimes you want to kill a person, but you don't do it because you understand it's bad, right? So there's no way that these people don't know that it's a terrible thing to like seek for this material because people are being hurt to create this material, right? So, bro. Anyways. Let's just listen to what he had to say for himself.
The man himself, Lacari DP, just responded to the
that's insane. Like, never mind. Let's just continue.
And in a long-winded tweet on Twitter, he said, "During my last stream, I opened a notepad which revealed a link. The list in the link included titles that suggested minor
suggested. That's a strong word. Suggested. Because it literally was a link to go there and to get the material. So it's not suggested. You had the links from somewhere, right? Why are those links on your computer? Why are they in your notepad? That's insane to me.
Abuse material further down. I've never consumed this type of content, nor do I think it's acceptable.
No. That notepad was open. That means it was used for something. Computer viruses don't just randomly create notepads, right? With sexual material, nonetheless. Bro, that's insane. That's insane to think that he thinks that this is gonna work. Like, he made a whole fucking apology. Like, that's... Bro. Just accept it. Just like bend down and just take it. That's it. You're done, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, Lacari, based off of everything we saw, the optics aren't looking too good. The way you tried to defend the situation, you stayed on for an hour. I mean, good God, brother. The amount of links that alluded to terabytes of this type of material was baffling. But he goes on to say, I decided to keep streaming in an effort to downplay the severity of the situation, which was deceptive. This was a mistake that I deeply regret and apologize.
I decided to keep streaming in an effort to downplay the severity of the situation. What is the severity of the situation? You just ignore because you didn't know how to behave, because you like there was no way for you to like hide it. This was a mistake. So downplay, that is crazy. I want to see what he said. Like, now I'm interested. So he was like saying, "Oh, it's not sexual material." Like, I assume that he is, because what does it mean by saying downplay? Deeply regrets and apologize. How did you get the notepad?
Apologize for.
Bro.
The link gave access to abusive material for anyone to see. This is serious and harmful. You think, Lacari? You think? I recognize that trivializing abusive material on stream is not okay and can lead to real harm. It's my responsibility to provide a safe space for my community.
That is gaslighting,
which I failed to do. Well, buddy's over here clearly trying to clean up his image, or what's left of it. I mean, after the fact of everything he just did, it's kind of hard to clean up the public relations disaster he created for himself while streaming on live. He also said, I am taking real steps to change.
Look how he reacted. Look how he reacted.
It's kind of hard to clean up the public relations disaster.
He just raised the eyebrows. No shit. No shit. You know, like, he reacted to it. He knew that it's messed up. He knew that he has this, bro. And they compared to the PIDA. Oh my God. Bro, you are done. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Fuck. That's insane. How like he is immediately going to defensive, bro. You're fucked. This is it. Like they should just investigate. And he even said, I remember he said something like, "Oh, this virus might be in my on my hard drive. I'm going to delete the whole hard drive to avoid the virus," or something like that. Like he said, "Okay, I'm going to delete everything on the hard drive," which is deleting evidence, bro.
He created for himself while streaming on live.
Bro, that's
he also
crazy.
said, "I am taking real steps to change my ways." So does that mean not consuming any more lolly or hentai content, Lacari? He said, "I've admitted myself into a addiction recovery program that will last 30 days. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 days. He's going to be in a recovery program for addicts. This is news to me. Are you really telling me that they have AA for gooners out here? Like, what is this?
First of all, why would you need it, right? Because you said that's not yours, right? That's not your files. So why would you need it? Right? You said it's a virus, it's not mine. So why would you need the recovery program when it's not your files? Brother, miscommunication with the... Bro. Like, he is trying to avoid this in such a weird way. There is no escape. You got caught. That's it. Get the investigation going and go to jail, bro. I think so. I don't know. If it's like, I did not see the material inside, but I'm sure everyone's like even like covering all they know, like websites and everything else. Like, it is bad.
This look like a bunch of grown men and women sitting around in a circle holding hands talking about their gooner addictions. Like, I get it, I guess. It's entirely possible for this to be a thing. But if I were there, I would not want to be touching anybody's hands, given the fact that we're all, you know what, I'm not going to go there. But hey, man, if there are programs out there to help gooners get over their addiction, then, you know, more power to them. More power to them. He also says, during this time, I'll be able to work out there while also receiving professional therapy and treatment for my addiction. It's just funny. A whole building, maybe partially, dedicated to people with gooner addictions. How do you get so down bad to the point to where you can't stop gooning?
Bro,
additionally,
please.
he said, browsing hentai and porn websites as an escape has been a serious problem for as long as I can remember. This treatment will come with an indefinite hiatus to my live streams to allow myself to focus on recovery, so I can hopefully contribute to a net positive society.
My God.
Then the comments below. Top comment says, from someone by the name of JSTLK. Shout out to you. He says, but you still haven't explained why you had two tabs bro. In your notepad. That could be CSAM. The second tab is at least as concerning as the first and obviously points to you intentionally searching for JB. Explain the second tab.
What's this jailbait?
Off, dude. With a screenshot of the screenshot we all saw in my last video, or the video.
I wonder what's a jailbait, but I am afraid to Google it because don't Google it. Don't Google it. The police will come to your house. Don't Google it. Okay. That is some kind of phrasing specifically for, you know, the illegal fetishes. So just leave it be. But it is bad. He had two all couples, whatever that was, with like the links, and we have this like the 500 GBTV, like that is, bro. You have both of them, and both of them were open. Like, it's not new. He didn't open like a new file. Wow, that's new. It was in the background, so he had it open previously. Bro. And plus this one, if it was like opened last, this would be at the end. But it was not at the end. It was like in the middle of everything. So it was opened before, and he knew it's there. Bro, it's so bad for him. I don't know, bro. They have to investigate.
2 videos ago. And yeah, 500, what is this, gigabytes of JBT. I mean,
gigabytes,
how do you even explain that? Like, I just... Brother in Christ, how do you even, the world's best lawyer attorney could not get you out of this hole? Like, it would legitimately take genie, jinn, god levels of power to be able to defend yourself in this situation. You would need like some Einstein, Jimmy Neutron levels of IQ to be able to create a case for yourself that can eloquently explain away a notepad with a tab of 500 potential gigabytes of minor content. Like, I don't see a way out. You're done, buddy. People are in the comments are posting this too. who is this? E-Rob with some other fellas oiled up, slicked down. I don't know the context of this. Another person said, it's just a minor mistake, bro. Too early, man, too early. Another person said, it's okay, LAC, we forgive you. Who the fuck is we? Someone else said, mine easy, you are toast. Just give it up. There's no path forward from that. Another person said,
it's
Corn
impossible to
Addiction
come back from
Recovery
this one.
Program.
So.
My brother in Christ, don't bring the gooners into this because you are a PDF file. I'm also seeing a little bit of extra context here from a person by the name of Irrational Chad on Twitter. He says, one thing people missed as the main clip circulated was heavily censored. Lacari had the link highlighted when he opened
Oh,
Notepad.
no.
This would suggest he copied the text to paste into a web browser, which really goes against the idea the file opened without his knowledge. And in the screen.
So he did have, oh my god, so not only they had the notepad open, but it was highlighted. So he had copied it before. Brother. And how can you say, oh, I'm all better, guys. I'm going to be all better, guys. I'm going to the, program, masturbation prevention program, and I'm going to be better in 30 days, guys. Come on. Forgive me. Forgive me now. Chat is saying, I'll Google after the stream. Don't Google. Don't Google, you'll get in trouble. Don't Google anything.
Screenshot, you can see it says Lacario's original notepad.
That's
with
crazy,
the link
bro.
fully blocked out with green, and then another thing says the notepad opens with the link text highlighted, meaning that Lacari did not merely open the text file, but that he copied the link inside.
Bro.
So pretty much Windows 11 here pretty much buffed him. He pretty much has no way out aside from potentially using the AI excuse. I mean, pretty sure that is going to be a thing. A lot of people are going to use it to defend themselves.
Bro,
AI,
that's
literally
crazy.
saying everything is AI. I would have, if I were him, I would have said, "Yo, it was AI. This is not what you think it is. I was hacked. This is AI." Immediately would have sold my best friend out, my cousin. Probably would have said, "I let him borrow my PC one day," and then just like, I don't know, bro. All I know is that I would not continue the stream for another hour after being caught so
That's
blatantly
crazy.
like this. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know why I'm so casual about this, is because it doesn't come as a shock to me. Literally, how many times has someone been into loli or hentai content with little girl animated faces in them, and then they get exposed for some crazy shit? Like, this has happened so many times over the last like 10 years on YouTube. This is just
That
par
is
for the
so
course.
true.
This is not shocking. I mean, it may
Like,
be to people.
there's so many YouTubers coming out as like fucked up people. Like, it is crazy. Every single year we had like 5 to 10 YouTubers that are like, wow, okay, I'm going to jail, or I'm going to the courts, I have a case against me. Like, bro, can we like not be normal people? Like, I don't get it. Chat is saying, I believe with much of my soul you have ridden your dragon to the end. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's continue.
People who are viewers, but to me, I've seen it like this is literally a seasonal occurrence. Nobody right now who's a content creator, not even his own friends, are shocked. So apologies to anyone offended by my lack of shock to this situation. But ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, to take a little deviation, a little segue away from the main timeline, I just got a big update regarding this Lacari situation.
Oh, that's the girlfriend. Yeah.
Kyuko,
Okay.
This post, this guy named Doomed Scroller on Twitter says, at Lacari's ex-girlfriend, Kyuko, stated that she previously had asked to search his folders over allegations. So apparently allegations like this are nothing new for him. She was unable to find any illicit materials and refrained from delving any further during their time together. With a screenshot here from Kyuko, posted literally a day ago, saying, Lacari and I broke up over 1.5 years ago. When we dated, I'd asked him to see his censored prawn folder because I heard allegations. I did my due diligence when I suspected something was amiss, and when I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped searching. And when I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped suspecting. Clearly, I was wrong. She also said, the worst I saw was NTR hentai. I don't know what that is. Any hentai consumers out there, explain what NTR is. But she also said,
no, don't Google it.
I know he could have had the worst of it.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't Google nothing.
I don't know why people keep associating me with him when he has a new girlfriend and I'm getting rage baited into a response. Additionally, Lacari's current girlfriend at Tuppy on Twitter recently streamed to discuss the situation.
Okay.
She stated that he has only been suspended for 7 days on Twitch.
So he
She
got
also
banned
said
for
that
7 days.
She had
Okay.
received harassment. Guys, don't do that. Referring to her as a PDFer apologist. And lastly, friends and peers have distanced themselves.
I mean,
I will
it is.
continue doing what I normally do. I know Lacari is banned off of Twitch and Kick. I'm very aware of that. I know
Okay.
his Kick ban is permanent, and his Twitch ban is, I believe, temporary.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm shocked. This man was banned permanently off of Kick, but temporarily for 7 days off of Twitch. Like, I mean, doesn't Kick
Twitch
host some
is
of the most
a
degenerate,
weird
vapid,
place.
drug-addicted, clout-chasing streamers to ever exist on the internet? I'm shocked. Kick is actually holding him to a higher standard than Twitch actually is. That's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this situation? He is now blaming his interest in this particular type of content. Although I guess there's a 1%.
Very simple. So there was a WOD and people seen it, and I'm sure there's a clip with like links. So police should check the links and investigate what's inside those links, okay? And then see if he downloaded more of that stuff. Like you can see like the history, right, on the computer and shit. So you can track back on this stuff, like I'm sure there's like databases in your internet providers, like whatever you search and whatever you downloaded. Like this is, bro, I'm sorry, but this is bad. This is not good. Antivirus comic, or chat is saying Antivirus comic book videos of many people boarding the train. I'm sure it means something else. You just said it in a nice way, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Don't Google it. I'm good. Don't Google it.
A 0.5% possibility that it's not what we all think it is. Like, I don't know. Again, bro, he would have to literally get Jesus Christ himself to come down to this planet Earth to defend him, to even try and make a case for him. I don't see a way out for himself, but he's now trying to blame this on his gooning addiction, and he's trying to blame it on lolly content and hentai content. So there's that. What are your thoughts about this down below? Feel free to air all your.
Yeah, it is crazy, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that girlfriend should have checked his shit. Maybe she's in on it too. You don't know. Maybe they're together in on this and they're gonna defend each other. We have no idea. So what she should have done, just go to his computer and double check, and just, I mean, keep it responsible. Keep it, like he is your whatever boyfriend. So you need to have a look. Like, you are part of his close circle. So that also concerns you. Like you said, you're getting harassed. So. No, chat. YouTube chat. Stop it. Don't Google anything. It's enough. It's good. We continue. This is finished. It's fine. Let's leave it. Just leave it.